There's a little bit of a story to the taking of the white deer. I was invited out to hunt in Clarence with Dave Matthews, a guy I work with. And it was the second time that I was hunting there. And it was in the morning. We were supposed to go the day before on a Saturday, but it was awful storm blowing through. Windy at 30-mile-an-hour winds. It rained for 2 days. So we both agreed that the next day would be good because the deer would be up and running around. And they were. I ended up seeing 9 deer, and only one was a doe, and she was a big part in me taking this 8-point white deer. I was seeing small deer all morning. Had a few spikes and 4 points fighting like right behind my stand, but I didn't have my camera with me. And at around, I think 8:30, I saw something, and it was a white deer. It was hard for my brain to wrap my head around what I was seeing because I never saw one before, and it was really weird. And I tried to go on him closer. He just circled around me, and he headed back into the hardwoods where he came from. And I only saw him for about 30 seconds. When he left the area, I took out my rangefinder and I ranged out where he was, and he was at about 40 yards, was the closest he was. So, just in case something happens later. And lo and behold, about an hour later, to my left, I see him entering the patch of woods that I'm in, and he's looking behind me. But I didn't know why he was looking behind me, but he kept looking behind me. So finally, I took a peek over my left shoulder, and there was a doe at 15 yards. I don't know where she came from or how long she's been there, but the white 8-point was watching him, and he was probably at about 50 or 60 yards now. And he started to cut into the woods, but he was heading straight left to right, and like probably at 50 or 60 yards. After the doe had went in behind me, I grunted a few times, and he cut in just a little bit to come towards me. And he was going to come in with the range, for a bow shot. And he was cutting across, and I took a quick guess on where he was as far as distance, and I drew back my bow, and just when I was about to make a noise to stop him, he stopped, the arrow was off, and you could see the arrow hit the white deer because it was like shooting into a movie screen. I mean, there was a lot to see there. And it was a good hit, and he ran about 40 or 50 yards to my right, and he just stood there for a minute or two. I'm thinking, like, where did I hit him? And so he just stood there, and then finally he bedded down. He didn't fall over, he just bedded down. Like, well, this isn't good. But he probably just lay there for a minute or two, and then finally he just rolled over. And I can see all this from my tree stand because he was a white deer on the ground in an otherwise, brown and red forest floor. It ended up being a complete pass-through 30-yard shot, and I'm having the whole thing mounted. It's going to cost me, but when am I going to get another opportunity like this?
Well, I had a 4-point come by that was limping really bad, so I decided to take the shot. We were keeping the small bucks, safe this year, but because he was living so bad, I didn't want anything to happen to him as far as, die of gangrene, painful death. I figured I'd put him out of his misery, so let's go find him. Well, here's my ladder stand. Actually, it's Mike's stand, and I'm down in the creek bottom, as you can see. There's a creek here, and I gotta go across it. That deer was right around here when I shot. It wasn't that far, as you can see. Not far at all. This is only 15 yards. Let's go this way. Yeah, he crossed here. There's some blood right here. There's more right here. Around a tree.
Now he's starting to bleed. There's some there. Here. He stumbled here. A lot of blood there. Just poured out. And there's where I shot him, because he couldn't use that leg before I even shot him. Nice sized deer. Well, it's a little bit of a swamp area, as you can see, but that's good. It'll stink and they won't smell me too much. I'm out behind Bear Ridge Road, and I'm going to wrap this tree here. There are some trails right here in the distance coming into this area. Well, another season is upon us. It's opening day, October 1st, 2014, and I'm out in Pendleton hunting a small 5-acre lot that I have actually a lot of does on my trail camera. It's overcast, about 55 or 58 degrees. The high today is like 75, and that's why I'm hunting in the morning, so it's nice and cold. But I have some high hopes here in this area. There's a lot of deer here. So hopefully I'll be able to put one down this year, close to home, because I'm only, I think, 8 or 9 minutes from home, and that would be great. Stay tuned. Well, I just shot a doe. It's over in the morning at 10 o'clock. Can't see her though. She's dead. Okay, here's my stand, my rope, all my stuff. Okay, let's go find it. Well, here's my arrow. As you can see, it's well done. Still sticking in the mud. There's the tree. Some great blood. It's hard to see because of the red leaves, but you can see all right here. Here. I knew she went through here. Over here. Some blood. Some more blood there. Blood here, 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 right there, right there, and some right there. But that's it. This is the exit wound right there. And that's a nice sized dog. Okay. And cut. down in Java. It's about 8:30, almost. I shot a doe. 3 came out to my left. I didn't hear them until they were at, 25 yards. I had to hurry up and stand up and get my bow, and I couldn't leave my camera on, my GoPro. Hopefully I got that on film. It was a mama, a yearling, and last year's doe. And the first one heard me turn on my camera because it beeps. But mama, she was looking the other way when I shot. It was 20 yards. And she only went, I don't know, maybe 50 yards over there to my right. This is my second doe this year. The first one I got on opening day. And today is November 3rd. And 2 down. Well, it's over an hour that I shot, and not because I was waiting for her to die. I know she's dead, but it was really, I wanted to see if a buck was following these 3 does. So all of the frost has melted, so the leaves are quieter. So I'm gonna get down and field dress the animal and get her out of here, hopefully in a nice and quiet way. See ya. Well, you see, I'm at the base of my tree stand, and I'm going to go find my arrow and track this doe. Wish me luck. In fact, I don't know if you could pick up the hair here, but here she was standing. There's more hair because the broadhead is always cutting. There's hair on the exit side also. That's always a good sign. Okay, another total pass through. And there's my lighter stand. Okay. Okay. Here's my first sign of blood. There, and I'm about 2 or 3 yards away from the point of impact. Some more right there.
sure where she went from here. Okay, here's some more blood here. It's hard to see the blood from all the leaves thawing out. There's a little bit more right here. A little bit more right here. It's really tough to see, or I'd show you more of it, but it's red blood on brown leaves. It's a little tough. Here's some right here. Let me see if I can find it. Right here. A little more right here. A little bit more right here. Right here, right in front of the water. Once you cross the creek. And I think she went this way. Well, I don't see any blood up here. But she's right there. Right next to the creek that I just crossed. Oh yeah, she'd come down this way because there's blood right there, right here, and then she jumped over the log here. Okay, I'm gonna try to get down here safely. I gotta walk around a little bit. That's deep. Okay. There she is. Nice sized doe. Nice shot. And now for the not so fun part. And that's the entrance wound. Right there. Big fat doe. Hope I got that one, huh? Oh. 3 does came down. It was like a yearling, last year's, and mama last. And the first one heard my camera go on. They snuck up on me. It was pretty quiet too, because everything's frozen. There's a trace of snow on the ground. Whew, that was awesome. 20-yard shot. I hope it came out. So let's go see her. Okay.